Confidence. Confidence really is to feel like a hero. And as we do that, as we grow in confidence, a way that our dignity develops is as we learn how to treat ourselves, so the confidence continues to grow. And we use that confidence to treat others well, to treat others with respect. That is dignity. Someone I know, he and his wife, after several years of marriage, they finally had a child born to them. And they were so excited. And so a few weeks later, he took this little girl into a classroom that he was teaching. And the students were all oohing and awing about this baby and how cute it was and how special. And he had this thought. And he just said to them, well, has my baby done anything? And they're like, well, no. And he says, well, has it accomplished anything yet? I mean, it just lays there and basically eats and sleeps and cries. What has it done to make it special? Well, the students were kind of looking at him like he's got rocks in his head. Come on, it's a baby, it's precious. And then they started to get the point. That we look at this child and we see it as so special and so valuable, even that there's no accomplishments there yet. And yet as we get older, it can be easy for us to stop seeing ourselves with that value. Why is it so easy to judge by appearance? We could be walking down the street and maybe we see somebody just sitting against a wall, and it's obvious they don't work. Perhaps that they're a street person. And sometimes you just want to say, just get a job. Come on, get up, move on. It could be a young person in a classroom who doesn't seem, they never do their homework. And we take them aside and go, try harder. Come on, do your work. Don't you care? Well, the challenge around that is we really don't know the story of people. I don't know if there's a disability that's limiting them. I don't know if they've suffered from abuse that I couldn't even fathom. Despite the place that that person is in now, do they still have value? Yes, of course they do. Because value comes from within. It comes from our gifts and abilities. And everybody is designed and created with gifts and abilities deep inside. We begin to realize that that's when purpose awakens. And we can go beyond where we're at right now. So as I think of people with dignity, I think of people who treat themselves with value. And the reason that that is so important is because it is an emotional impossibility to treat someone else with dignity and value for the long term if I don't believe in myself. Because when I don't believe in myself, what I end up doing to others is I try and pull them below where I'm at so I can at least feel like I have some worth. I'm better than you. But the interesting thing is, when a person acts with dignity because of their value for themselves, is not only do they utilize their gifts and abilities to build others, they actually celebrate when they build others up beyond where they're at. When they see someone else experience even greater successes, they inside are celebrating because they realize, I'm a part of that success. I helped this happen. A person of dignity looks past the labels. They look past the walls to see who the person really is inside, what the true identity is. So when we consider a bottle of water, something this simple, and we might look at it and go, it really doesn't appear to have a lot of value. But if we're to look at this bottle of water to a dying person who desperately needs a drink, this bottle of water is priceless. And so now, as a person of dignity, what happens when I hand my gifts and abilities to someone who needs to be taken to a place above where they are right now? What are my gifts and abilities worth? Well, really, they're priceless. Self-dignity it's that confidence that develops. And the gifts and abilities, as they're growing, as we build them in ourselves and we build them in others, our respect for others also grows. And we become that real hero. That person who uses their gifts and abilities to build themselves and the world around them.